Hey guys, it's Jen from beautyriotx, and we're back with kind of my thoughts on new releases that have either just been released or are about to be released. And the first thing is the new kind of holiday launches from e.l.f. They have a ton of gift sets coming out, and the ones that kind of are jumping out at me are their new line of skincare, which is like the colorful bottles. It's the super mini skincare kit. It retails for $15. You get a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and mask set, but it's a pretty good deal. I don't like their like older packaging looking things. I feel like those are just kind of like old news, but their newer looking things I'm kind of intrigued by. They have some newer brushes. They have some newer looking palettes. And those are things that I would be more interested in trying if I wasn't on a no-buy, God willing. The next is the new holiday collection from Ofra. I don't talk a ton about Ofra, but I love Ofra highlighters. I think they're so incredibly blinding. Use a discount code, they're worth the friggin' price. They have a really good deal for a 5-pan highlighter set. It comes with Star Island, which is gorgeous, Rodeo Drive, which for me is a tiny bit too deep. They have Bali, which is, I've never seen, Pillow Talk, which I love, Blissful, I don't know if I have that one. But you get all of those in a palette for $37, and you can also get like 20% off. That's a really good deal. The next, this is the first thing I've regretted since my no-buy. This is the first thing that I've been like, oh, I'm so sad I can't get it. Scott Barnes, he's a famous makeup artist. Tati kind of made him more famous to us, like the YouTube world. He's a famous makeup artist anyway. He has a whole line coming out. When is it coming out? November. He has a highlighter palette, blush palette, contour palette, and 2 eyeshadow palettes. The colorful eyeshadow palette looks so pretty. I would love to try. I do have one of his brushes, which I really do like. It's a little pricey, but I mean, it's a really nice brush. Yeah, that was the first time since my no-buy that I've been like, ooh. The next is actually from Maybelline, and it's a new foundation. Also, I'm kind of bummed I can't try it, but I have to be done at least half of my foundations before I buy a new one. I want to try the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. It has hyaluronic acid, collagen, and you can get it on Amazon, which is always fun. Delivers 12 hours of hydration, 20 different shades, $10.99. It'll be available November 15th. Anything that says radiant, hydrating, I want to try it. Especially in winter, like, you kind of have to. I don't know who this girl is. Gigi Gorgeous. She is collabing with Ipsy. I went and I picked out for my Ipsy, my glam bag. I skipped November's Ultimate box because I was so pissed about October's box. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give them a month to get their shit together for the Ultimate box, and I'm gonna get the December's Ultimate box. But I am getting something from her in Ipsy's Glam Bag Plus. But she came out with a bunch of stuff in collaboration. She has lip gloss, contour, and a duo matte bronzer and blush. These are pretty pricey, especially if it's with somebody you don't really know. I don't really know her. Kaleidos Cosmetics, Kaleidos. I love their eyeshadows. They just came out with highlighters. I've been waiting for this day. They actually just put me on their PR list. I'm awaiting these highlighters to come in. They retail for $14 each, or you can get the 6 shades in a set for $76. They also have a highlighter brush for $8, or you can get it for $4 when you purchase it with any highlighter. That's a pretty good deal. Resale started on October 24th, and they start shipping October 28th, which is around now. The next is, Melt Cosmetics. Vita Pressed Pigment Palette. and Muerte, is that how you pronounce it? Eyeshadow palette. Oh man. Ugh, but these palettes look so lush and just saturated with color. Melt just does eyeshadows really, really well. I'm very upset that I won't be trying these. Kat Von D just did a bigger Lolita palette. I'm kind of confused though, because I don't really see how it's relevant to the Lolita, like, color. I'm just kind of confused. It's a pretty palette. And I oddly want it. It's $49.50. I'm just not sure how it's relevant to Lolita. Next is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Fairy Lights Collection 20 Shadow Color Palette. $20. This is very pretty. I'm not really sure why I really like it so much, but I really like it. I really like the blues, oddly enough, in this. The very last row, it has some really pretty metallic blues. It has a nice kind of few pops of pink. It's a nice palette. I'm kind of impressed with it. The swatches look really pretty. Again, we can't always trust swatches, but sometimes it's all we have to go off of. ColourPop did another monochromatic palette, the Smoke Show. I mean, besides like the metallics and the glitter, is there glitter? No, there's not a glitter in here. I'm pretty sure we all have some of these colors in every other palette we own, because every palette comes with a black or a gray or something. I don't know. If you're into these kind of black and gray shades, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really thrilled with this one. The next is the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. This came out October 23rd. The only thing I like about this is the metallics. Everything else looks pretty boring. It looks like a bunch of shades from her nude palette. Or her, is that what it's called? The nude palette that she put out? And then you have like that pop of the matte aqua shade. Oh, okay, so another one from ColourPop, the Bye Bye Birdie collection. Honestly, the only thing that I'm excited about with this collection is the lashes. ColourPop has lashes. I'm sad again. I really want to try some lashes from ColourPop. I love ColourPop. They have great stuff, great prices. I'm intrigued. They have lashes now. I'm intrigued. The next is from Kylie Cosmetics. I usually don't give a shit about Kylie Cosmetics. I still don't. But this palette's kind of cute. It's the Kylie Holiday palette. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. It's kind of pretty. The next are again from Huda Beauty, and it's her tiny nude palettes. We have the light, medium, and dark. I've had some issues with her smaller palettes in the past. I just got her Warm Obsessions in one of my subscription boxes. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't as bad as the other few. If you get these, let me know how they are, how they perform. These were released October 9th. Oh. The next, some of my favorite things in the world are the Moon Dust shadows from Urban Decay. Palette includes 6 shades. And I'm pretty sure these are new. I've never heard of these Moon Dust shades before. I'll write it on the screen if I'm wrong. Although, for 6 shades, it's 29 bucks. That's a little much for me. I probably wouldn't recommend spending that much. I'd just get the bigger Moon Dust palette from somewhere, because you can find that like on Hotlook, brand new for like that price, even cheaper. James Charles came out with a smaller version of his Morphe palette with some more brushes. I'm not sure why, but he did. It's $26. The original big one was $39. The eye brush set that I think it's the original one is $59. I think the difference is it's smaller and it comes with a mirror. Cool. Milani has some new glosses. I'm not a gloss fan, but if you are, they have new ones. 12 shades, $8.99 each. They look really pretty. The nudes look really pretty. I'm a nude If I would gravitate towards gloss, it would be like a nude gloss. Oh, the Merlots look really pretty too. Yeah, okay. Gives 3D shine, instant volume to your palette, use alone or over lip color. Good for you, Milani. The next, again from Urban Decay, they have two mini On the Run palettes. G-Train, which has warm and green shades, and then Highway Queen, which is all warm. I think G-Train the best because it has like the pops of green. These came out October 25th. If you don't know, I'm holding my phone because that's what I need here. The next are kind of bummed that I'm missing out. Physicians Formula. They have trios of the bronzer, which comes with 3 different shades, the butter bronzer. They have light bronze, sunset bronze, and endless summer. A highlighter palette, which comes with pearl, champagne, rose gold, and a glow face palette, which comes with tropical sands. And then 2 blushes in Beachy Peach and a bronzer in bronze. All the trios come for $10. And it'll be on at Target in November, online at Physicians Formula. It's already on there. It came out October 22nd. But that's a really good deal for trios like that. The next one is actually a palette that I've never heard of before. I've never heard of the company, but I would love to try. I'm very sad I can't get it. This is the Harvest palette from Creative Soul Cosmetics. Indie brand. It retails for $30, 16 shades, mattes, shimmers, and pressed glitters. The swatches look incredible. Actually, all the palettes on their Instagram look incredible. Once I'm off my no-buy, I'm definitely gonna try this brand. Next is more from Norvina, ABH. They're coming out with mini palettes, I think 2 of them. One is the Volume 1 mini palette and one is the Volume 2. They retail for $29 each, 9 shades. If I had to pick one, I would probably pick, I guess, the one with more green in it. I'm kind of over Norvina in this moment. Next we have Tati's palette, which just launched. It retails for $48. It has matte, sequin, metallic, and glitter, 6 tones. I appreciate what she was going for here, and I've heard the formula is great. I feel like it's too, like a lot of the shades are just too similar for me. I'm just not in love with it. I have seen it in action though. It does look really nice. I know everybody loves Tati, don't come from AI, it's nothing against her. I'm not upset I can't get it though. I wanna know why. Last but not least is Jeffree Star Shane Dawson's Conspiracy Theory palettes. We've got the mini and the regular size one. They retail for $52 and $28. Get them both for $72. They have lipsticks, gloss, lip balm. They have bags, mirrors. They got a lot of stuff, tracksuits, what have you. It goes on sale November 1st. It'll sell out, I'm sure, in like 5 minutes. I absolutely have no interest in this collection. None whatsoever. Again, nothing against Jeffree or Shane. This is not my color story at all. I can see how it's very Shane. It's not me at all though. So again, I'm not bummed that I'm on a no buy. I wouldn't buy it anyway. I think the only shade that I would be excited about is Cheeto Dust and that like bright red shade, Flaming Hot. Those are probably the only shades that kind of, oh, and the green metallic maybe. It's not for me. But that was it. Let me know out of the list what you want to try, what you want to skip. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And did I miss? What releases are you excited to see and try for yourself? Humor me on a no buy. I'm suffering in silence. Well, not really, I'm complaining to you. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.